Let's skip to matters of financial numbers to the companies that we're following up. And this afternoon's business chat, I'm joined by Alan Wormsley, who is the new MD at Samia Africa. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Alan, quickly take us through the financial numbers. Are you happy with the kind of numbers you produced for the period 2012?
Bonnie, I don't think we're ever happy.
Yes.
But yes, pre-tax profits of 301 million.
Right.
More than double the prior year.
Yes.
So yes, we are.
And
very
of course, it was more of a comeback for most people who are looking and watching Samia stocks being listed. What do you attribute this growth to?
It was a very good year from the point of view that that international commodity prices,
Right.
where we buy our rubber, natural rubber,
Right.
carbon black, those markets behaved themselves, unlike in 2011,
Correct.
where we saw massive upward, downward movement. So not only was it depressed in 2012, but we didn't see the kind of volatility. Now
Right.
that washes through very nicely in terms of the cost of sale impact,
Correct.
and it goes all the way through to the bottom line.
Right. And of course, Alan, whenever people see improvement in this number, people are going to be talking about expansion and moving into the region. Are those your plans?
Sure. There is, as we speak currently, we're opening in Burundi. We should open those doors around about the 15th of June.
Right.
We also hope to open in Rwanda.
Right.
We have plans to expand our retail Yana Tire centers by a total of 45 outlets
Correct.
over the course of the next 5 years. And we're looking to spend about 175 million on factory upgrades, equipment, etc., etc.
Right, Alan, that's a lot of positive news, but then of course there's a threat of cheaper rubber and tires coming from China and other Asian markets.
Sure.
How much of a threat is that to you?
Oh, it's big. It's big. In the space of 5 years, basically that sector of the market has grown from 0
Right.
to 45%. Now that's big. So there's no question. I mean, what would be great for us is robust anti-dumping
Right.
legislation, but I'm not sure whether we're going to see that. So we're saying to ourselves, look, life has to go on.
Right.
And we will gear our operations accordingly. So what we're also doing at the moment is we're looking at the cost end of our business. We're looking at power, how we generate power.
Right.
Can we look at can we utilize solar alternatives? Can we use coal? So yes, we face this particular threat.
Right.
It's a huge threat, but we have a strategy to ensure that we remain in business and obviously grow.
Lastly, other than just cost-cutting measures, are you going to be changing? Are we going to be seeing you change strategy in terms of the products that you deal in, as has been speculated by some sections of the media?
Yes, I'm not quite sure where that came from. Bonnie.
Right.
No, we are the manufacturers of new and quality tires.
Right.
We're certainly not going to be looking at the production, the manufacture of, I think somebody mentioned gumboots.
Right.
No, that is not in our plan.
Oh, okay.
What I did mention at just after my AGM was that we would look at the possibility of the manufacture of retread rubber
Correct.
for sale to the retreading outlets throughout the region. And I think in Kenya there's about 66, of which 44 are significant operators.
All right.
But that's it. But gumboots, no, sir.
All right. Many thanks, Alan Wormsley, new MD Samia Africa. Of course, I'll be calling you later on to look at the numbers for 2013. Let's hope we'll do meet the target.